Hi, today we're tackling a topic that's close to the hearts of many women over 50 who are facing a major transition. Whether it's due to divorce or loss of a spouse, or simply the need to move after many years in the same home. Decluttering after 20 or 30 years can feel overwhelming, especially when every item holds a memory. I have the same problem. But don't worry, I'm here to share some practical tips to help make this process manageable and give you some insight as to why you might be struggling, and we can do it together. Did you know that every item we own carries a story or a memory or even a piece of our identity? Yep, our belongings are so much more than just the item itself. Like these videos I have from when I first started in the business. Over 20 years ago. Why am I still holding on to them? I don't even own a VCR. Oh wait, do I? Oh, that might be one of the items in my cluttered basement. But this is from the past, so why do I keep them? For me, they've represented a time in my career when I was learning so that I could serve my people better. And letting them go and other items, according to psychologist Jordan Peterson, could feel like erasing parts of my history. And that could be the same whether it's these videos, a dress from a special occasion, or a souvenir from a travel adventure. These objects serve as physical links to our past, which makes the decluttering process emotionally complex. This is where you want to begin with one room, one drawer, even a corner of the garage. You also may want to limit the time you spend doing this, so set your phone for 15 minutes to simply declutter that one little area. This will make the task a lot more manageable, and it gives you a sense of accomplishment as you progress. Tip number 2 is sort the items into categories. You could create some categories like keep, donate, sell, throw away. Decide which items fit into each category. And one of the best ways to do this is while you're sorting through the items, ask yourself a few questions. Is this item serving a purpose for me now? Well, maybe if I used it. Does this item represent who I am now, or am I holding on to a past version of myself? Past version. Does this spark joyful memories? Sometimes. What is taking care of this item really costing me? Or do I see this item good for me as I move forward with my life? I'm reminding you to be kind to yourself in this process, because letting go of certain items means acknowledging that we've changed, that the person we were when we got the item doesn't really exist anymore in the same way. And confronting this change in our identity can induce feelings of loss and nostalgia, which can make the decluttering process really tough emotional work. By the way, how's your decluttering process going? Personally, mine's taking a lot slower than I'd like, but I'd love to hear your thoughts or questions in the comments down below. And tip number 3, preserving memories digitally may help this emotional work. Thank goodness we have one of these, because letting go of sentimental items can be the hardest part of decluttering. So consider taking photos of the items that hold cherished memories, but that you no longer really need or serve a purpose in your life. You can create a digital album allowing you to keep the memory and process your emotions without the weight of the physical object holding you back as you move forward. Now for tip number 4, I want you to realize that you're not alone, but we have to enlist help and support, because often we believe that others will put the same value on our possessions that we do, and this assumption can lead to a lot of challenges when decluttering, especially if you want to pass these items to your heirs or donate or even sell them. When you realize that, others don't feel the same way about your stuff that you do, it can be disappointing and even in some cases reinforce our attachment to the items, making it harder to let them go. So here is where you have to enlist support and help, whether it be family members, good friends, or even a professional organizer. Helping support will make the process less overwhelming, and sometimes that outside perspective can provide the encouragement needed to make those tough decisions. Now, tip number 5 is all about focusing on your future space and the you that's going to occupy it. Our stuff, as George Carlin used to say, really clutters our lives. And in one of his comedy routines, he makes fun of how we take our stuff with us when we go to visit somebody and place some of our stuff in their stuff. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen that one, but it is funny. This is your opportunity, though, as you move forward to really decide, what do you want to carry with you? A lot of this stuff, or can you let go as you move into your new space and the new you that you want to be? Focusing on your new space can be the first step in thinking about what you're going to bring with you. Think about the size, the layout, the lifestyle that you envision moving forward. And it can help you determine what items will serve you best in this new chapter and which ones have already fulfilled their purpose and you can let go of them. Hi, Hi, my name's Peggy Durstoff, a realtor with Live Denver Suburbs powered by HomeSmart. Decluttering, you have to remember, is a journey, and it's okay to take it one step at a time. To assist you further, I've created a comprehensive guide titled Declutter to De-Stress. It's packed with practical tips and emotional support to help you through this transition. You can download it for free. I put the link in the description. Remember, letting go of items doesn't mean letting go of the memories. It's all about making space for new experiences and your fresh start. Thank you so much for watching. Share your thoughts or questions in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And until then, I'll see you in the next video.